Grosso's trying not to think about the bigger picture. He's thinking about the job he has to do, and that's all. And Grosso has done that job.
Now let's have a look at the way the French line up. Remarkable to think this side includes three men who retired from international football 2 years ago. Zinade Zidane, Lilian Thuram and Claude Makélélé, all persuaded to represent Les Bleus again, and inspirational in qualifying. So this is the moment they've all been waiting for, and we're underway with Switzerland playing from right to left. Half an hour played, it is 0-0. Henry. Oh, through the legs of the defender, it is Thierry Henry. The ball is for Zidane. Ribéry over the bar. Excellent run off the ball from Ribéry, and he's got him behind Senderos. It's Franck Ribéry, pulls it back. Henry taking too long as he shout for a handball. No, and the save made for Magna. Decent ball up here. Oh, Barthez makes the save. I think it's one of those games that's destined to be goalless. What a chance it was. Never did end up in the net in this game. It's featured a goalless match between France and Switzerland.
The French, only one change to the starting 11 from the disappointing draw with Switzerland. Franck Ribéry is out, Florent Malouda comes in, and in all likelihood Raymond Domenech will adopt the same system, 4-2-3-1, with Thierry Henry up front alone. Lilian Thuram, by the way, wins his 116th cap tonight for France. Henry, good turn by him, and a good ball in for Wiltord as well. But it was well watched by Lee Woon-ja. Touch and return by Wiltord, whose shot will fall to Thierry. 8 minutes played, and the French are finally off the mark. It's a monkey off their back. It's taken an awful... Zidane again. Wiltord left high. It was Vieira whose effort was cleared off the line. And then a push, giving the Koreans some relief. Wiltord, near edge, missed it. That's the response to the free kick. Here's Lee Chun-soo. Hits it in, decent ball in as well. And Barthez was... Well, he was... Vieira's made a run to the edge of the box as well, but it's played wide to Sagnol. Zidane's up there too. Over it comes Vieira, pushing over the defender before the ball got to him. Otherwise, it would have been a clear head on goods. Delivery again. There wasn't much marking there. My word. Kim Dong-jin situation. Will they be made to pay? Here's Seo Ki-hyun, the substitute. That's a great ball over. Headed back and in. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. It's scrambled home, and it's an equaliser. And the Koreans have been made to pay. Park Ji-sung will claim the final touch. Now the party commences. Barthez was left grasping at thin air. Here's Zidane. It's not over yet. It's Henry who's onside, who this time cannot find a path beyond Lee Woo-jae. And problems here. Yellow card for Zinade. Another World Cup Finals game passes, and the French have failed to win. That's 5 now since the World Cup.
4 changes for Togo. One is enforced with Ramau suspended, and the holding place in midfield goes to number 6, Keduanya. Tanaya, who came on after 25 minutes against the Swiss, keeps his place in right midfield. Salifu comes in on the left, and most importantly, there's a recall for Togo's captain. It's part of his FIFA duties. Henry. Malouda. Peels to offside. Trezeguet. Their team drives forward here looking for an early goal. Malouda. Trezeguet. No flag. He would have counted. Vieira. Henry. He's away from one challenge. Ribéry. Trezeguet. Offside. That's not going to count. He can argue all he wants. The flag was instantaneous. Malouda. Transfer after the World Cup. Senor. It's not often a shot by Thierry Henry ends up closer to the cup. Has suffered a 5-match winless sequence in the competition. Surely this is the night to put all that right. Abalo. Trezeguet leaves it to Sylvestre. Henry's won it back. And Ribéry! A road of disappointment around the stick. Trezeguet. Henry. Trezeguet. And Malouda. Surely, no! What a... Ribéry. Pulls it back here towards Vieira! Patrick Vieira could well be the saviour of the French team. In the stands here at Cologne. Vieira. And Henry! That could be the goal which sends France through. Henry and Trezeguet offside. He's been haunted by the offside flag in this game. News of the demise of French football is greatly exaggerated.
They've hardly inspired belief that they can triumph again here this year with somewhat stuttering displays against Switzerland, Korea and Togo. And they'll come up against the Spanish team with a 100% record, bristling with confidence. You never know, maybe that's just what the French need to re-motivate themselves. So Luis Aragon's made himself. And it is Pania. Oh, it was well delivered as well. That was a clever set piece. One of the best we've seen. Try and pierce the Spanish defence with the ball across the top. There is a chance for the French here if the ball is good. Oh, what a miss. Stabbed wide. As Patrick Vieira got to the edge of the 6-yard box, the ball just eluded his lunge. This looks dangerous. Back post. Headed away and picked up by Xabi Alonso. And the referee's going to give the penalty kick. Pablo, I think it was. And the French are surrounding referee Rossetti immediately, and this will open. It is David Villa. He scores and Spain lead. Spain 1, France 0. What a breakthrough it is. Vieira, it's opened up this time. He's onside here. Big chance for Ribéry. Must surely equalise. France are level. And it was a touch of genius from Ribéry. Well, he's away and running down the touchline into the arms of the entire French squad. He has breathed new life into the World Cup challenge for the French. Superb. Well, he's a clever man. But France are attacking now with Zidane's ball over the top. Malouda. And Casillas acrobatically tips it aside. Otherwise, Florent Malouda would be the scorer of a World Cup goal by now. Time for Ribéry to size things up here, to beat his man Padilla. It's an inspired spell from him. It flashes through the area, and a woeful finish from Eric Abidal. An encouraging ball forward for Sergio Ramos. Torres is in the centre. So is Luis Garcia. It's coming this way, and brilliant defending to keep it away from the two Spaniards. And Fabregas instinctively pumps the ball out here for Pania. He'll swing the cross in, and the downward header, and backing up and over the top from Luke. Can Spain regain the lead from this? It's a Bartes punch, a very effective one as well. To Joaquin. He'll take on Abidal, and he'll get beyond him. He'll shoot! Side netting. Some of the Spanish fans are cross field, straight into the path of Ribéry. They've seen what he can do. He'll pull it back. It's just too high from Govou. Ribéry's what it, and now there's a race. Henry will sprint after this. Whoa! Puyol has gone right across Thierry Henry with the elbow. He's going to go off for this, surely. It's not. The French have plenty forward as Zidane takes it. It's away, and Patrick Vieira may have won the match for France. The Spanish were all over the place, and Puyol's stupid mistake in fouling angled across to Zidane. Can he finish it once and for all? Zinade Zidane. France are in the quarter-finals. It's Zizou, and it's goodbye Spain, I'm afraid again. Once again, all the dreams of the Spanish have evaporated, destroyed by the world champions of 1998. Their heads are bowed. Ribéry really breathed life into the crowd, extremely expectant here. Emerson's replacement, they're one of the world's best dead ball exponents, Juninho Pernambucano, and striker Adriano, who scored on this ground in the final of the Confederations Cup against Argentina just 12 months ago, also sustained a knock in the win over Ghana. So Gilberto Silva, he steps up from the substitutes bench as well. One last hurrah from the captain, and that was vintage Zidane again. Abidal's forward here to Malouda, curling cross, and has to be acrobatically put out of her. Henry gives way to Zidane, and it's just over. Not a bad effort by about a centimetre. Zidane, and he's played it straight at the wall. It's almost impossible to get it above them. The clearance is not a good one, and it's cleared now. That's a better one. The referee, of course, from the Madrid practice ground. So France have had all the free kicks in the last couple of minutes, and here they have a chance of a goal. It's gone wide. Stick in the offing on Wednesday, and they're all in here. Must surely be offside by at least 5 yards. Henry. Abidal will here for France. Les Bleus. Gallas, danger now, here is a big chance. France have the lead. Thierry Henry has stooped for the glory, and it's Brazil 0, France 1. They call him terrific Thierry in France and in London. And race on here, led by Ribéry. Another who's getting better and better in this World Cup. How close can it come without actually crossing the white line? Yet, Robinho. Zeriberto will be pursued and harried. It's a chance for Ronaldo, and he's dragged it wide. Those golden boots. It as far as he possibly can. It drops to Zidane, who scored in the last minute against Spain. He's played his man in. It's Sahad. Years ago in the World Cup final by France, and they've had to taste defeat again. France have done it. Ronaldo's World Cup career is over. To enter the semi-finals is a repeat of their first World Cup campaign back in 1966. And it's made big Phil Scolari the hottest property around in the world of coaching. His record with Brazil and with Portugal: played 12, won 12. Manish. Well, Ronaldo's certainly in the mood for the step-overs and the back heels. Full of good football. And I thought that might have taken a deflection. Malouda. Clever little touch. And the referee's going to give the spot kick. Thierry Henry taken down. Munich. And it's his World Cup at the moment. Zinade Zidane belts it home via the fingers of Ricardo. Take him on. And he's beyond Mera. It's Thierry Henry, and the Ricardo manages to finger the ball out for the corner. Could have been 2-0, could have been crucial.
Could have been vintage Henry as well.
On the ball once more. Teasing and finding Henry in a very deep position for him. Ribéry goes for goal! Fisted in the air by Ricardo, well saved once more. The Portuguese goalkeeper's kept his team in it.
Just gets a bit messy and unnecessary. We saw a game last night between Germany and Italy that was played in the right spirit.
The other thing, I mean, I suppose to goal. 13 minutes to play. Goes for goal. Bartes can't hold it. Oh, what a chance missed. Figo of all people. And Ronaldo's free kick came back off Bartes, and Figo only had to head the ball. That's what separates Portugal from an exit from the World Cup. Figo to fire one in there. Bartes. Portugal had so much of the ball, but it was not to be for Luis Figo.
The final game of what has been an epic tournament. And on European soil we have an all-European battle royal between Italy and France, who last came together in the final at Euro 2000, decided dramatically by a David Trezeguet golden goal. What golden drama will they deliver this time? Berlin and the world. And a fitting game to go out on. Come what may, he announced in April that this tournament would mark the end of his glittering playing days. And the referee's given a penalty. Goodness me, what a start we've had to this game. Malouda down, Materazzi was the player with him. And the Argentinian referee, Zidane. Oh my goodness me, it did cross the line. How cool do you want to be? In the greatest game of all, Zinade Zidane scores a penalty like that, something that hardly any other player in the world would attempt.
Very cool, but in a way very lucky as well.
Swept in by Andrea Pirlo and turned away by Thuram. Doesn't hang about either. Pirlo stands it up, Materazzi meets it! And the man who gave away the penalty has equalised for Italy. He leapt so high, he points to the heavens and makes it Italy 1, France 1.
Well, it's Patrick Vieira, he beats in the air, he gets a run on it, it's the rescue for France.
This time it's Tony's header that's off the top of the bar. France having all sorts of difficulty from these. That's headed in, it is in from Tony. Oh, the flag's up now. It's not going to stand, and Bartes very quickly gets the game going again, or wants to. Luca Toni thought he'd put Italy in front. Henry shuffled his way past Cannavaro, but couldn't beat Buffon. We're getting chances. That was Tony, and decision's gone against him anyway. Shot was easily saved by Bartes. Ribéry. Cannavaro didn't get that right. Ribéry's poked it wide. Huge moment.
Well, Dominic has brought him out to this left-hand side. He tries to play the 1-2
for him. Zidane! What a stop by Gigi Buffon.
Good play, Zidane, playing that little bit deeper, plays the ball wide, makes the right run into the box. Gattuso doesn't go with him.
The world's best. Italy 1, France 1 after extra time. Down the middle, Pirlo. 1 out of 1 for the Azzurri. Never like this. He's done it now, emphatically. 1-1. He's up to it. Goodness, is he up. That one didn't cross the line. Not like Zidane's early. Scores. No keeper's keeping that one out. The defenders are doing it just right. Good penalty. Bartes helpless. Italy up. Sagnol scores. He went for the blast. France has to do, and that's all. And Grosso has done that job. The kick that means Italy win the World Cup in 2006. It's Fabio Cannavaro, who has been immense all tournament, a worthy World Cup winning captain. Italy are the champions.